Hello everybody, hey, Richard Blackstone here with today's Create One Love Note, and man, I'm excited. Another beautiful day in paradise. Birds are flying, thoughts are floating through the air. All you gotta do is grab out and get the powerful good ones, right? That's all. And how do you do that? Your mind. Tell your mind, hey, today is power day. Let's go for powerful, positive thoughts, and we're gonna reject all the negative ones, okay? Yeah, sounds good. Okay, rock star. How do you do it? Well, let me tell you, I am delivering these love notes for you to understand this stuff. So let's go ahead and get into the love note, see what it has to say. Like I said, I don't read these love notes before I do the videos because I want to be just as excited when I read it as you are when you hear it. So let's see what the love note says, then we'll talk about it. Okay, this love note says, in school you are taught a lesson and then given a test. In life you're given a test and that teaches you a lesson. Hey, this is cool. I like this. Okay, every perceived obstacle in your life is a test. You can go through the obstacle, or around it, or over it, or under it, or let the obstacle stop you entirely. Whatever path you choose teaches you a lesson about life. This is what the game of life is all about. It's about you making choices in life and then living with the consequences of your choice. Every obstacle or perceived problem you have in life can be met with joy and gratitude when you realize that whatever you desire is just on the other side of that obstacle. Cool, huh? Now, you've been around enough to know that there is no obstacle or problem that you cannot find a solution to. Are you passing the test, or are you allowing the test to stop you? Either way, you've been taught a lesson about life. Now here's the deal. You cannot flunk life. Move to the head of the class. Get to the other side of the obstacle and claim your prize. Isn't that cool? You know, and I know you know this, that there is no obstacle that can stop you. There's always a way around, through, under, over, to get to the other side of whatever is confronting you and stopping you, or thinking it's stopping you right now, to reach what you truly desire. And that's the nature of the game of life on planet Earth, is not immediate gratification. That's not fun. I love the story if you're going like on a rafting trip down the Colorado River, and you get to the station where everybody loads up the rafting stuff and jumps on the bus, and then you take a 5 or 6 or 7 mile ride up the river, and then you put the raft in the river and everybody jumps in, and then you go up to the guide and you say, hey, I want you to take us back to the point of entry, and then we'll just float 10 feet down, and then we'll be done with this experiment. You would never do that, right? That's immediate gratification. You say, okay, I'm done, with my river rafting experiment. No, because it's not the end. It's not getting to the end of the raft run. It's the journey in between, right? It's starting here and taking the raft down the river. That's where the fun is. And so that's what life is about. And on the river raft, you can run into obstacles. There's going to be water splashing in your face. There's going to be rocks in the way. You might get swirled around. That's why you have a guide. The guide helps you through the obstacles. And the same way with life. You can take your journey and navigate all the obstacles yourself, or you can have a guide help you. It's entirely up to you. If you navigate the obstacles yourself, it just takes more time. But you can always get around them, under, over, through, open the door. You can always get through the obstacles. But it helps to have a guide. Sometimes the guide just takes you around and you're done. Adios obstacle, I'm on to my desire. So it's how you want to play the game. But I think the point I want to make with this love note is that the nature of the game of life on planet Earth is that when you have a desire, then you're also going to have to go on a journey to experience that desire. And during that journey, if you encounter an obstacle, then bless it. It's part of the deal. It's part of the experience. And the cool thing about it is you're going to learn from that obstacle so much more about life. But you can only do it when you're on the journey. You know, that's the beauty of the game, is the journey. So we can talk about the biggest journey, that is from birth to death. That's the biggest journey. But there's a whole bunch of little journeys in between, you know. And what those little journeys are is you got a desire, and then you've got the starting point to get to your desire, and then you take that journey, go through the obstacles that you have to do to get there, and then you experience your desire. And the cool thing about it is once you experience your desire, then you have this knowledge that you didn't have before, that allows you to see things that you couldn't see before, and allows you to have desires that you didn't even know existed before. And those new desires could not happen without the journey. Man, this is exciting. Oh, this game is so much fun. Isn't it? Isn't it? Aren't you glad you're here? I am. I'm excited. I'm glad you're here. And that's the thing we do at Create One Love, is we help you on the journey. You know, we help you understand. You know, we're the guides. We're the guides that take you around the obstacle. So, you know, you don't waste a lot of time. Because, you know, sometimes getting through obstacles can be time consuming. I have to admit. I mean, we all know that. That's life. That's the life experience. So, man, this is fun. So if I can help you at all with that, just let me know. Go to this website, consciouslifestylesecrets.com. In fact, to help you get going, we've got a free ebook there right on the front page. And it's on the right side of the page. Just go ahead and click it and get that ebook, download it. You'll have it in a couple minutes and start reading it. It doesn't take long, but it will change your life. It'll get that boat out into the water and start you flowing downstream with the river. And that's where we want you to be, because that little ebook will help you get through some obstacles. Okay? And it's easy. It's free. Life is good. All right. Hey, that's it for today. Richard Blackstone. Get in that raft. Go down the river. And here's the deal. Don't try to row upriver. Don't try to resist the flow. Let go of the oars and go with the flow. That's how life becomes very easy. Okay. Thanks again. I'll see you tomorrow on the next one. Till then, as always, live in love. See you tomorrow.